Let me ask you a question. Do we really understand semiconductors? Well, I do not think so. We are not even aware of the simplest parts of the semiconductors or even their applications in the household equipments. But let me tell you, semiconductors are directly or indirectly used in each and every aspects of our lives. Take a look at this. Consumer products like smartphones, washing machines, laptops, gaming consoles, smartwatches, and cameras. Household appliances such as microwaves, controllers, dishwashers, and floor cleaners. Communication devices, for instance, Wi Fi routers and teletowers. Automotive and transport devices like EVs and driver assistant systems. Industrial and office equipments such as printers, photocopiers, and servers. Medical devices, for instance, MRI and CT scan machines, heart monitors, and smart home devices such as voice assistants and smart locks. They are present in almost everything. That means semiconductors are everywhere. But again, let me ask all of you a couple of questions. Have you ever looked at your smartphone and thought, what exactly makes this thing smart? We use electronics every day, right? We use phones, laptops, televisions, but how many of us actually know what is inside them? Do we, as a students, really understand what a semiconductor is? Forget about manufacturing it for a moment. If we want to make a career in this field, even as an employee, do we even know the basics of this magical technology? Or let me put it this way, are we in a position to crack even the basic interview regarding this technology? From school level itself, we learn about electric current, resistors, maybe even transistors. But most of the time, we just mug it up for the exam. Once the exam is over, it's all gone. We were never really taught why it matters. We were never really told how these small parts like diodes, transistors, ICs come together to power the modern world. No wonder only a few countries lead the rest, because they do not just teach semiconductors, they apply them. I remember looking at a semiconductor chip once, and to me it felt like a well planned miniature city where every tiny part knew its role. Some carried messages, some controlled signals. But imagine if we started learning the why behind it, what a transistor actually does, or where a diode is used in our homes. It would be interesting, right? What if someone started explaining these concepts in the simplest language possible? Not like a boring lecture, but like a conversation from one curious student to another. What if we had videos that didn't just explain what semiconductors are, but also told us why they matter, where they are used, how they are manufactured? I want you all to be able to say, yes, I know what a transistor does, I know why silicon is used in this, I can name the equipment in my house, and eventually what it takes to build a semiconductor factory. That's what this channel is all about. I'm not a professor, I am just a curious learner like you. My purpose is to take you along on this journey. Let me share something. Elon Musk is a big inspiration for most of the curious people in this world. He learned rocket science just by reading books and working with experts. And you know what? He was laughed at. They told him SpaceX will never work. But he proved them wrong. All you need is just a spark. And that spark is curiosity. And once you have that, anything is possible. Let me repeat, anything is possible. This was just the beginning, an introduction to the invisible world that powers everything around us. But guess what? From the next video onward, we are diving even deeper into the mind-blowing world of semiconductors. If this sparked a little curiosity in you about the technology that is going to shape the future, at last I will say, stay curious and keep learning. Tap the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.